Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of How To? No, that's not right. Another episode of Let's Build a Hobbit Village. So in the last episode we were working on this house and we've nearly finished. We've not got too much left to do. That's quite loud. So what we've got left to do is just some of these hallways, I think. I'm pretty sure I did the kitchen, we did the pantry, didn't we? Yep, quite dark in here. This space is meh. Oh, we didn't do a bedroom as well, so we've got another bedroom to do. Well, we'll see how much we can get done in this episode, and I'll finish the rest off camera. And then I think I'll move on to the forest, and once the forest is done, I'll do the little garden, rework this path area here, and we're just sort of going to go through and rework everything until we get over there. Somebody wanted to see the party tree. I've kind of got a placeholder party tree, but I'll probably want to redo that myself. So I'll just go fly over and show you guys. You can get to this location by doing /warp gossip on the dakrcraft server, so /warp gossip, and it takes you to where I want the start of the plot to be. So this is kind of a party tree. I'm also going to be using my tree repository type trees that I've not worked on for a while. I kind of got burnt out on trees, so I'm going to be using those, but I do need to make changes to them, because if you try and make a forest with trees that use a lot of cobblestone walls and fence metadatas, then you're going to get like 3 FPS when you're walking through the forest. So we need to adapt all of those. They look good, you know, standalone trees, but when they're sort of together, not so good. So we're going to be making some shelves and stuff like that, so we're going to need quite a few of these different metadatas. There's also the shelf unit. Have I not used that somewhere? I thought I would have used that somewhere. I knew I used it somewhere. Right then. So, first of all, I think I'm going to go for very simple shelves like that. In fact, now we'll put these along here like that, and then the shelves on top. It's quite nice, quite basic. And then we could even have a little bookcase. And to help with this, I'm going to put trapdoors along the sides there, and maybe one there. No, I want to use this for something. So for here, we'll put some candles, some torches. So we want some redstone, and we want... in fact, maybe we'll just go for a redstone torch. Like that. Let's just move. How rude. We also need the biome tool. We might need the sticks, so I'll get it just in case. I'm going to hit this a bunch of times till we get to that texture. That looks all good. We can punch that block out, and punch quite a few of these out actually, so we can get an idea of how much light we've got in here. I kind of like that as the light source. Do I have shaders on? I do. So I kind of like that, just that one solitary candle burning away there. And we're going to have a little rug, because the hobbits love their rugs, so we're going to go for a nice blue carpet. I'm just going to do really big 2x3 like that, and I think that's pretty much all we need to do. That's one little corridor sorted. Next we've got this one. This one's right opposite the bathroom, so I kind of want to mainly use this space, so I think I'm going to go for trapdoors like this, and then trapdoors all on the top, and some shelves up in the ceiling like that. And if we change these biomes over like this, that kind of works as something. I actually kind of want this up there like that, and then we can use this space for something. I'm also, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe want something else in here, so that we can put the trapdoors down like that. I could have it like this maybe, but then the table looks a bit odd. Let's go for then instead an old school table. So we want... Have I not got it? Ooh, yeah, we could use the cauldron tables. Completely forgot about them. So we'll put some cauldrons in place, and then we'll put some stuff on top of the cauldrons. So we want flower pot, because hobbits and flower pots just go together perfectly. So we'll stick that down, so we can remember that. We also want a pressure plate, so we'll stick that down. And what else could we use? We could have... I suppose we don't need another thing. It's always nice, isn't it? Let's go for a player head chest. Player head chests are great for just filling up that tiny bit of space that you can't really get to. and I said that quite weirdly then. Put these along the top, and then we're going to get our stick and just copy them on position. So we've got that one. Oh, that's not worked, does it? Maybe. Ah, that works. That's fine. We'll put a pressure plate on, and then find the one we want. There is one. There is one that's just papers. That's the one I wanted. And then we can put the flower pot in the middle. We hit it a few times and go back. No, sometimes it adds the flower in there. We're going to stick a fern in there just to add a bit of greenery. Maybe I don't want a fern. Maybe I want something else. Yeah. That. Can't make my mind up now. Something with colour. Or something different. Something I wouldn't normally use. Come on. Don't want a cactus. Mushrooms? No. That's fine. That works. So we can get rid of these now. And I'm going to use a painting as well. So painting is also a great way to stop walls from looking so bare and empty. And I'm just going to put... not there. Put one like that there. And then maybe we can get two long... something like that. Oh, and then we need to change these biomes over as well. So we'll just copy this one that's in here. I'll make that a lot easier for us. And there we go. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Just a small little thing, but it adds so much depth and detail and atmosphere to this little tiny bit of corridor. Now it is very dark in here, so I am going to put a torch lantern. We'll go for a lantern hanging from the ceiling here. So, oh no, we're just going for a chandelier. That's quite simple. I just held that to sprint. That's not the right button. I've been playing too much Ark. And if you're not sure what Ark is, you will soon find out because I'm bringing a Let's Play series of Ark coming out soon. I'm not too sure when I'll be uploading these videos. I think I'm uploading this video today and then the Ark video tomorrow. So yeah, people who do know what Ark is, you'll probably be looking forward to that. Hopefully. Put that up there. We want to get the chain metadata. There we go. And now to make this give off light, there's a few different ways you can do it, but I'm just going to go for a simple glowstone in the floor technique and cover it up with a carpet. So we'll have a light green carpet, and I also need my glowstone block. So glowstone, put my glowstone block there, and just fill this whole area with carpet like that. Now if you've got it really close to the carpet, you can see that's a lot lighter in the middle there. So sometimes I also like to do it this way, and it doesn't give off as much light, and it's a little nicer. We've got one more little section to do here, and there's not a lot that we can do with this section. So in fact, I might just leave it like that. Put a carpet down, I suppose, but I might just leave it how it is. So let's see what colour carpets we've got. Let's go for purple. Can't remember the last time I used a purple carpet. Again, we'll just have a really big one, like that. And oh, we've got this section here as well. So we're going to have another one of these areas here, I think. Very similar, so that you can just come in and just throw the stuff on there. In fact, I'm going to use some of these cabinets as well. So we'll use those. I've lost the stick again. So there you go, got the stick. Hit this a couple of times. Get that one. Hit that one a couple of times. Get that one. That's fine. That'll do. I want trapdoors. I'm just going to put these along the top, like this. Change the biome, so I need a blaze rod. Like that. Like that, like that. We get a fence. This might be interesting. We get a fence, and we're just going to stick those on two sides like that. So you can see we've got this little shape going there. It's quite a nice shape. I've used that in some other houses as well in this Hobbit village. Hobbit village. Jesus. Put some papers down on here. Oh, book then. If I change the biome, does the book change? No. Sure, it's meant to. Maybe not. Okay, so we'll just go for that. That's fine. And it's okay that this is quite dark because you've got the light that leads you in here. You don't need light in every little section. This is all done in here, isn't it? Yep, that's good. That's good. I thought that was dirt for a second. I'm just going to grab a torch so I can walk around with it, just so I can see these areas here a little nicer. Yep, spruce slabs, fine. So you come down here, I really like this little wall section now. I don't know, I hate this pantry, but I was kind of lazy about it, and this is the best I can come up with. I suppose I could put some trapdoors along like this, and then we could have that up there maybe, so it's like, oh, we're getting at the bottles and then bringing them in. And I kind of like it that you can see through the trapdoors, so we'll leave that like that. Looks kind of nice. Just get the torch out so you can actually see what I've just done. One more bedroom to do then. So again, it's another small bedroom. Did I have a double bed over here? Yeah, I just pressed shift to sprint. I didn't, so we're going to have a double bed in this room. So, come over here, punch that out. Oh, that's really dark. That's tremendously dark. There we go. So we've got a torch, we can see what we're doing now. So we've got that in place. I then want some... Oh, so I've got the crafting table in my hand, that's good. Put that there. We're going to have a wardrobe here because we've got space for it here. So, just going to do this actually, just a very simple one wide one. Put the door in place. And then inside here, we're going to do shelves, a shelf, and tripwire hook. We've got a tripwire hook hanging about. There we go. And this can act as like, you know, where you hang your shirts up and stuff. Coat hanger, that was the word. Wow. I think I'm going to put this along the top here, and then we can use that for something. So, copy those biomes over. We can then put chests, and I mean the big chests, not just the player head chests, like that. Maybe. Nah, it's a little bit too big, isn't it? It looks a bit out of place. Let's go for the player head chest then. So we got the player head chest, one in that corner, and we'll have a orange flower pot. Or orange flower in a flower pot. So I need the stick. Put the flower pot down there. Copy that. And we'll put it over in the corner like there. Put the orange flower in like this. Looks quite nice. We've got that empty space as well. It's fine. So now we've got a section here that we can do something with. And I think I'm just going to go for a table and a chair and some paper or something. Now we have got the new seats. So these ones are red, and the ones in the smoking living area, double tap forwards to sprint, black leather ones, and that one's red. So I kind of like that they're different. I don't know if that was planned by me or not. I can't remember. I don't think it was. I think we're going to go for a green one in here though. So we put that down, and we'll cycle through the biomes until we get a nice green seat. That's the one. Looks like quite a nice cushiony cushion. Yeah, because that made sense, didn't it? And then we'll just go for a back like this, very simple. In fact, move that torch to this side of the room. I'm going to go for a really tall back. So we'll do that. We can change the biome. And I got a sign. I'm going to do that along the bottom here. Just like that. Now what can we have on top here? I think probably just papers again. Hopefully we'll get the writing quill. Yes, but the quill's kind of the wrong way around, but that's fine. Change the biome to that one. Not looking bad. We do need... Ooh, a bit of dirt there. We need to get rid of that. We need some paintings in this room because the walls are looking very bare and very empty. So, let's see. We can have one going up here, two tall one. We'll go for that blue one because it looks less menacing. And then here we'll have... God, these are all paintings of... There we go, that's a nice painting that a Hobbit might have. And that's looking a bit better, that looks quite nice. Oh, also, something that I completely forgot. I saw someone do this and I thought, yep, I'm going to use that idea, it's a great idea. Put that in there, that painting. And it just looks like the end of a bed, and it's... You can't see it from this side, so it kind of sucks a little bit, but it looks awesome from that side, from the front. I suppose you could put trapdoors or something on there. Let's try that actually. Get rid of the painting. Oh dear. Gonna be one of these, are you? Right, let's go find somewhere we can place the trapdoor. So we'll do that. Do that. Put those in place. Do that. And do that. Nope. Do that. It's not going to work now, is it? No, well that doesn't work, and I prefer to have the paint in there, so we'll do the painting. Simple as. And that's a nice little simple bedroom design right there. We need to change the lighting though, because we can't just have a big torch blazing in here. So let's go for no torch. Could maybe have no torch. Yeah, I suppose no torch, because not every room needs light, and even though there is quite a bit of detail in there and it looks nice, you don't need all that light in there. Kitchen's fine. I do want to change this real quick. I want to have this as one of those big tall chairs that we've just done, so put a block on top. No! Why would you do this to me? Oh dear. So, what did we have just then? I need trapdoor, the trapdoor, I think I had signs, did I? I think it was signs. That's painting, not signs. Sign the, get rid of that. I need to go copy the bottom of a bed, that's where it was. That's why it was a different colour, so it wasn't intentional, it was accidental that the seats were different colours. And we changed that to the seat. Voila! I'm happy again. Just want to check this as well. Can't tell if that's the bottom of the bed again. I don't think it is. Doesn't make sense to be. And yet it must be. Oh well, screw you. That can stay as it is. So there we go, guys. We've done a full interior of a little hobbit hole in 3 episodes, I think it was. So not bad at all, not bad. And these little dark areas as well, you can see the light sort of guides you through the hobbit hole. I quite like it. This actually looks a lot nicer than some of my other hobbit holes that I've done. Probably because, you know, the more I practice with the style, the better I get at the style. Which is what's good that I'm still learning. I'm just going to change a couple of those biomes over so it's a nice blue one. And that's it for the episode. The next episode, we're finally going to be getting onto the forest and getting to do some fun stuff. Really looking forward to that, because once the forest gets done, the plot's going to look a lot more complete, because at the moment the plot's looking very bare. Once this forest's done, it's going to look a lot more complete on this side, and then I'll feel like we've actually got somewhere with this series. I think this is episode 19? Episode 19. So by episode 25 I want to be done with the forest. I am going to be doing a lot off camera because it's going to be a lot of boring same old stuff, but I am going to do quite a few videos about the forest so that people get to see how I do it and get lots of ideas and inspiration. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot off camera because it's a large area. That's it for the video, guys. If you've enjoyed the video and you've enjoyed this series, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.